Good. Alright, we're good. We're set. I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna grab you. I need you over here. I need you with me, alright? I need you to stay strong. No matter what happens. No matter what challenges you face. No matter what hardships you endure. No matter how much the odds seem to stack against you. I need you to try. I need you to keep trying. I need you to be more involved. I'm here to help you after all. I'm here to help all of you as best I can. And I apologize if anybody who's tried hasn't been able to reach me as easily. I wish I wasn't as busy all the time. I wish I had better time management abilities. I wish I had less desire to lock myself in a box away from the world forever. But I'm going to make an effort to try more. I'm going to keep trying, and I will keep trying to be around more, okay? But you need to reach out to me too. You also need to let me know when I'm overstepping. You need to let me know when I've not been around, and you need to communicate back when I reach out to you. I'm not the best at communicating forward, but believe me, I do miss you. And I need you all to stay strong. No matter what happens. Seriously. Why did I say seriously? That was so dumb. Stay with us. Every one of you. Stay here. We need all of you here. Because we can't help you from beyond the grave as much as we'd love to. And I can't help you if you're out of my life. If you leave me, how can I show how much I care? If you ghost me, how can I tell you how much I love you? And if things are changing and you can't stay around, then that's okay. People change. I don't want to lose the people that I care about. But if you being with me means you're not happy, if you being around me means that you're not happy, if you being in my server, in my life, if you can't do that without compromising your own happiness and joy, then please, you are free to leave. The door's open. I don't want you to leave forever, because we can stay friends, we can stay companions, we can still visit each other and stuff. But well, again, it's hard to talk to you and show how much I care when you don't talk back. Wouldn't you say that makes it quite difficult? It's alright, you don't mind if I light one up to you. It's not the real thing, so it won't have any negative health effects, but it still has a nice pleasant sensation. I know, smoking's not good for you, but that's why I do it in VRchat. That's why I get my urge to smoke out here. Because just the action of lighting up the cigarette is all I really need, so we're fine. And yes, I will smoke herbals as well. Those are actually a really good alternative if you're trying to stay off cigarettes in the real world too. They don't contain any nicotine. Pretty good for you. The ones I smoke are a tea leaf. Pretty good stuff. Yeah. Just get rid of that. Don't need it right now. Got a little bit of that desire out. Also, can I just recommend to you something? Don't burn. Don't put out a cigarette on your arm. And don't let someone put out a cigarette on your arm unless you like that. Which, now, I understand that people out there who do. And I kind of do, but also it's painful. And it leaves a nice big scab as the wound blisters over. It's just uncomfortable for like a good while. So yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't put out cigarettes on your arm. Bad idea. It just hurts. Yeah. Also, don't kill yourself. I know that's kind of common knowledge for most people, common sense, but don't leave a gaping hole in someone's life like that. Doesn't help anybody. It just passes on the pain. Makes everybody else who was around you have to pick up the pieces and put their lives back together without you in it. Because when someone dies naturally, it's one thing. You have to come to terms with that. But sometimes you get an advanced warning. And also, it's natural. Like, there's nothing that can be done about it. It's understandable. It happens. People die from cancer. People die from disease, from bad living conditions, from accidents, being killed. It happens. But when you take your own life, it's just everybody around you, despite you thinking that no one cares about you, there will be people who will have to pick up the pieces of their lives or of yours and try to put them back together into something that works. I mean, even in the ideal scenario where you know no one cares about you, no one even knows you exist, no one knows you're alive, and you do it, somebody's still gonna find you. And that person's gonna feel your pain. Because they'll know that that's how you went out. So don't take your life. And don't take another's. Murder's also one of those things that's not cool. You know? It's really not. Don't do it. Please. I shouldn't have to worry about that from my audience. I know I don't, but just on the note of like, don't kill yourself, don't kill others, just don't kill. Unless that person is coming after you with the intent to kill you and you're doing it in self-defense. But even then, killing should be the last resort. Unless that person is coming at you with a gun and is shooting at you trying to kill you, do not try to kill them first. Call me naive to the ways of war and such as that. But if someone's just coming at you with a knife, shoot their arm. Shoot their leg. Why am I talking about this? Why the fuck am I talking about this? I don't know. I just... Negativity. Pessimism. Death. Disease. Famine. War. All of it. All the negativity. All of the bad. All the horrible. Like, why do we bother with it? Why do we focus on it? Why do we exaggerate how much it hits us when we can focus on the positives instead? The light, the joy, the hope, the coming of the next dawn. Also, I just wanted to throw this out there because it did happen today. So, today is officially my 1-year anniversary of HRT. Although, now technically, it is not yet my 1-year anniversary of taking HRT. This is the day that I got approved. I believe. Because today should be day... let's check that actually, because I'm going to need to pull this tab up anyway to get my shit uploaded. There it is. Hello. Tab that I need to open up in a minute here called YouTube Studio. Yeah, so that's right. Today is day 363. So actually, I do believe, if I remember right, was that how it went? Is that what happened? Yeah, I think I started documenting it on paper first. Or in like a Google Doc. And that Google Doc unfortunately got lost actually. When the fuck did I start this shit? I could have sworn it was like, yeah, it must have been like within the next couple of days. But yeah, no. I got approved. And then I got approved. And then I started doing these logs. But when did I start actually doing the logs themselves? I don't want to. I don't want to watch that. 200. Yeah, 200 videos. When was the first one? Need to reorganize all of these. Day 50. Is it this one? When was this uploaded? What day was this uploaded on? Okay. So yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Because I know I started on the 9th, but I didn't start recording until a good couple days later, like almost a week later. That's what it was. But yeah. Yeah, because I started numbering them based off this day. Today, I think. Must have, yeah. Right? But anyway, yeah. That's today. It's my 1-year anniversary of HRT. Maybe I did start taking the pills. I don't really remember. I know I got approved. No, I think that's what it was. I think I did start taking them on the 9th. I got approved on the 8th, though. Yeah, the fucking appointment was on the 8th. That's what it was. But yeah, they didn't have the pills ready for me at the pharmacy until the 9th. That's what it was. I still need to get back on that. It's still been at least a good couple months since I've been on estrogen. I miss it. I've been off of it for so long. I hate it. I hate it so much. Why the fuck? Why did this have to happen? I remember there was a time when I had said that if I ever stopped taking estrogen, I'd kill myself. Because I wasn't going to go back. I'm so glad I mellowed out. Because, well, I'd be dead a couple months ago. If I'd actually gone through with that. I wouldn't be here. Because life happened. And you can't stop life from happening. Because it just fucking does. Shit happens. Everybody has problems. But the best thing we can do is acknowledge that we have these problems, these things going on in our lives, and talk about them. But we need to do, this is just something that I want to do with myself more and with everybody. Tell me your issues. But also, look, listen. This is the best. I gotta stand for this. Hold on. Come here. Okay? Come here. Yeah, closer. Closer. Come on. Here. Right here. I want you right here because this is important. Okay? Look at me. Because I know for a fact that there's somebody in the server who just had a really nasty breakup today. And I know for a fact there's somebody who a week ago, like within the last week, had a really nasty breakup of someone they knew for 2 years. And I know that there's someone else who was dated for a year and got broken up with. It happens. I know there are people who are going through financial problems. I know there are people who are going through schooling issues. There are a lot of issues. I am not saying that your issues are invalid, because they are. They are valid. Everybody has problems. Everybody has things going on. Here's the fucking thing, though. Get the fuck over here. Okay? Right here. Right here. Fucking listen to me, alright? I'm being serious right now, and I'm gonna tell you this once. Okay? Listen. Right fucking now, okay? Everybody has fucking problems. I have fucking problems. You have fucking problems. We all do. We all go through shit. I've been through multiple relationships. I've been through financial crap. I've been through almost killing myself. There are people who went through persecution in the 80s for being trans. There's been so many things that have happened, okay? There are people who are out in the streets right now. There are people who are dying. Actively. Everybody has an issue. Everybody has a problem. But here's the thing. And I am sorry if this hurts you. I truly apologize if this comes across as harsh. But if you're going to throw your fucking life away because of one setback, you got another thing coming. I will fucking find you, and I will remind you that there is a reason to live. I've been through shit. Years of it. I don't even want to list off everything, but like, name any bad thing that could happen to you, short of actually being actively persecuted in person. Assault, battery, blackmail, extortion, sexual abuse, going through suicide flashbacks, mind splintering, all of it. There's more. There's so much more. You have no fucking idea. And I'm not the only one. There are people who are in their 50s, 40s, 30s who are in my server who have been through worse. There are people who have gone through the 80s and the 90s when things were getting better but still not great. There are people who had to flee their home, leave where they lived, and travel to completely different states, to completely different countries because of war, persecution, government political changes, policy changes. Shit has happened to everyone. And I'm not trying to call anybody out in particular, but There will always be another relationship. There will always be another opportunity for better things. There will always be better. Things will get better. There will always be another dawn. And here's the thing. And if you want to say, well, what if the world ends? Here's the thing. If the world ended to the point where there was not another sunrise because we were all dead, then it wouldn't be our fucking problem anymore, would it? So don't fucking worry about it. There will always be another day. There will always be more opportunities to improve. There will always be times to get better. So stop fucking focusing on the small shit and ending your entire life over it. Okay? Because if you open your perspective to the bigger fucking picture and look at it not from the perspective of, oh, this setback has happened, my life is over. Instead, focus on there's still so much more you can do with your life. There are so many more people you can meet, people you can influence, and people you can fall in love with and be friends with and spend your life with. And instead of shutting down and thinking no one cares because of one thing that happened to you, because I've done this, I'm guilty of this, so I'm passing on my advice. Instead of shutting down and isolating because you think no one fucking cares, look around you. Do you have more than one friend on Discord? Do you have people in your list of friends who you talk to even once a week or once a month or once a year? Then you have people who fucking care about you. Your life is not worth throwing away because of one setback. You're worth so much more than that. Okay? Understand. That is my message to you today. You are worth more than you give yourself credit for. You have more value than you know. Because within you is the infinite possibility to do anything and everything all at once. You just have to try. And you just have to put forward the effort, and you could do anything. And yes, maybe, if you look at the societal bit of like, oh, well, there's restrictions on health stuff. No, then don't focus on that. I'm sorry if, obviously military. Some people just can't go in the military because of issues with their body, like health and mental health and stuff like that. Then find avenues that will accept you. And if they won't accept you, prove to them that you're worth it. Push through. If you hit a wall, you don't stop. You push through it. You break through it. You find a way around it. You go over it. You pick it apart and break through. But you don't stop and give up and die on the other side of that wall. It's not how that works. It's not how any of this works. Anyway, I'm going to log off now because I have been ranting for about 23 minutes, and I doubt that many people have made it to the end of this video, but if you have, you get a cookie. Congratulations. Anyway, I'm Miko Fujikawa, signing off.